Menopause is an opportunity to step up, not down, in life. I love that line from a great book called The Next Level by Dr. Stacy Sims and Celine Yeager. They talk about how menopause is this extraordinary opportunity to take charge of our lives, to not step down, but to actually step up and step forward. I love it. Welcome to your Daily Whisper. I am Kara Bradley, bringing you this new direction, but actually it's what I've always been talking about, which is how to take charge of your life. And what I want to talk to you about today is not only how knowledge is power as we go through this magnificent transition in our lives in our 40s, 50s, and 60s. Not only how knowledge is power, but more importantly, how awareness is essential. And I think that the lack of education for women during this menopausal time, this 10-year period and beyond, is really our lack of awareness of our own bodies. Because we haven't been taught it, and because our lives are so busy, we speed by all of these changes that are happening for us. And instead of using it as power and riding the change in a positive way, we tend to cower or step down. And so my passion and my direction now going forward is to help you, me, understand the changes we're going through, to become more aware or mindful of what's happening in our bodies and our minds day to day, and then to use that knowledge and that awareness to harness this transition so we step forward more powerful, more purposeful women, because the world needs us now more than ever to be just that. So I've got 3 simple steps for you today, and I do this every day, and I'm going to do it in a bigger way alongside of you. So before that, let me just mention before I forget that I am creating some content, new content, downloadable content. If you go to the show notes, you can sign up for the Menopause Mindset practice grid and ebook and more to come. So make sure you just get on that mail list. I won't spam you. I don't have time to write a whole lot of emails, but I do want to get you the information that I talk about here on the podcast, because it's so easy to forget this stuff. You hear it once and then you forget. So go ahead and download that in the show notes. I will also put the full name of Next Level and where to get the book. And so now just to review this 3 simple steps to start to build the awareness that is so essential for understanding what your body is going through. And listen, even if you're coming to me in your 60s, you are still in postmenopausal phase. There are still many changes that are going through, and it can help you to make sense of what you were going through maybe 10, 20 years ago. So the first thing, get out a new fresh journal and maybe buy yourself some colorful markers. I just did that. I'm in love with them. I don't know. There's something about color and using different colors depending on mood that make me happy. So the first question every single day, even if it's just for 1 minute, is to ask yourself, what is my body saying today? What is my body saying? And you can just write it out. Positive, negative, both. I'm tired. I'm calm. I feel rested. I feel bloated. I feel ready. I feel strong. I feel achy. I have joint pain. My hip hurts. My back hurts. I feel ready to go. Every single day. Just be aware of the subtle changes in your body every day. You will start to become more body intelligent. You will start to be able to express subtle shifts better. And this is really important. And then do the same for your mind. What is my mind saying today? I am clear. I'm happy. I'm open. I feel busy. I feel distracted. I feel heavy. I feel cloudy. I feel anxious. There's so much going through, and it could be a mix of positive and negative. I today feel a little bit cloudy. I didn't sleep well last night, but yet I feel really open and excited. But I recognize that I'm a little foggy because of lack of sleep. Okay, so it's first what my body is saying, second, what is my mind saying? And then third, we want to list some of the symptoms that are going on for us regarding our menopause, regarding our shifts. And I'm going to just pull up my book here and go through some of those because there's quite a few of them. And I just, again, you can get this list on the download. So let me just go through this list of some of the pains that we go through in menopause. Anxious thoughts, heart palpitations, insomnia, that was me, depression, hot flashes, night sweats, loss of lean mass, muscle mass, belly fat, loss of strength, poor energy levels, shift in body composition, poor blood sugar levels, mood swings, disrupted sleep, squishy, the feeling of squishy, that's a scientific term, by the way, tinnitus, something I developed, loss of bone density definitely happened to me, self-doubt, low self-esteem, aches and pains, everything hurts, itchy skin, itchy ears, incontinence, vaginal dryness, loss of libido, pain during sex, headaches and migraines, feeling weighed down, racy thoughts. I mean, these are just some, and there are more. So I'm going to list full symptoms in the download, so be sure to grab that. And I think it's really important, whether you're 30, 40, 50, or 60, to be aware of where you're at and what is your body telling you. What is your body dealing with? Because our bodies are adapting and rewiring themselves to massive change in hormone levels, in the effects of hormone shifting. There's so much going on. And instead of being a Debbie Downer about it, we want to be empowered to recognize, okay, what's happening in my body today? What does my mind feel like today? What are some of the symptoms I'm dealing with today? And we're going to leave it at that. So knowledge is power, and we have been underserved when it comes to education, no doubt, but also awareness is essential, and the two go hand in hand. So I leave you with that today. This is a call to not step down, but actually to step up and take charge of your body and your life. And I am so honored to be walking this path with you. So be sure to grab the download. Find me on TikTok. I am going live every afternoon between 4 and 5 Eastern, talking about menopause brain fog and what you are going through. I am so grateful to be here and feeling so much better and so inspired about this direction. Be well, my friend.